Let me show you what's going on first. For you, Lucas, I'm celebrating the Russian Epiphany and Theophany of Luke Bracey because it's already the 19th of January, 2014 in many parts of the world. In Russia, where and the East, where it's celebrated, the 19th of January 2014. Okay, so this is what's going on TV right now, and that's rain. Yeah, this is some series I did not know existed. I just came across it. It's a new series apparently 2013, and it says Adelaide Kane and Toby Regbo and Torrance Coombs 2013, an attempt at scaring Mary causes Queen Catherine to take drastic measures. So this is about the time of Elizabeth and all that back in England and Spain and Mary Queen of Scots, I guess. Yeah, that's what they're mostly talking about, that, and Catherine. Yeah, okay, so this is 2013. That's what's going on this, like I said, I just came across it. This is the TVGN channel 117 on Dish Orlando, because I live here by Melbourne, Palm Bay, Malabar metropolitan area, and it's close to Orlando. Believe it or not, there's no bus service to Orlando from here. Yeah, so that's and I'm riding a bicycle. That's why I want to leave this area. It's too hot. I'm riding a bicycle and I have no way of getting even to Orlando. There's no bus service going to Orlando. There's no bus service going to Sebastian 15 miles south, and there's no bus service even going north. So you cannot get out of this county. This is I call it NASA County. Yeah, I'm being polite. NASA County. For NASA, because and it's area code 321, because this is where they launched the rockets to space, so they got the name 321 from 3, 2, 1 launch. That's a launch sequence. And oh, look at that, it's right on the other channel, there's a launch. They were just launching a rocket. Okay, there it is. And that's RT. It says below, police fire tear gas to disperse hundreds of protesters in, I missed it. I don't know. Okay, at least 30 killed in wave of terror attacks across country. In Iraq, clashes between pro and anti-government activists erupt in Kiev. Those are astronauts in outer space. That's RT, that's channel, and that's James Brown, which he's been leading up to the Sochi Games. It's coming up next month soon, and today is the 18th of January 2014. Okay, so tomorrow, well, it's already the 19th in many parts of the world. So I'm gonna sing this song because I said that I was gonna sing this song. This is dedicated to Steve KOLZ, who I knew when I was attending the University of West Florida, and I used to sing this James Brown. And I used to sing this song to Steve. Steve, I hope my English is now a lot better. Back then, I think this was 1977. I think that I was up there. No, 1976, 1970. Yeah, imagine 1976. I had come to the United States 10 June 1968. So this was maybe less than 10 years. Yeah, this was less than 10 years after I arrived from Cuba. Okay, and Steve was befriended me and took me around to his church and other people, and we used to jog together because he liked to jog on the campus. The campus is a very beautiful area, University of West Florida. By the way, there was no bus service there either. So I had assumed that any place like a university or even here in Melbourne, Florida, I had assumed that places like these have bus service, but not in the United States. You cannot assume that in the United States. Yeah, do not assume. Do not assume things like this in the United States. Like they say, assume. It's going to make a you-know-what out of you and me. So yeah, do not assume. And I had assumed that the University of West Florida would be served by bus service. And when I got there, I had no car either. And strangely enough, for some reason I did not even get a bicycle, which I did when I got to Lackland Air Force Base like 2 years later. I finally ended up at Lackland in the service because nothing else seemed to be working for me. So I ended up going to the service. So I used to jog with Steve on campus, but see, I don't even remember if Steve had a car. I think he didn't have a car either. I don't remember. But we used to walk around, anyway, jog around the campus. It's a beautiful campus, beautiful area. The whole area, Santa Rosa beaches and all that beautiful area of Pensacola. And so I used to sing this song. I remember this was one of the songs, and you know, my English was not as good even as it is now, right? So Steve thought that it was a little funny the way that I pronounced some of the words. And now I realize I'm gonna sing it now. I'm gonna put it on the screen, and I'm gonna sing it now, and you're gonna see what some of these words I did not even know what the song said. This is called Hotel California from the Eagles. Okay, but I wanted to show you something. Since I'm celebrating the Russian Epiphany, I made myself some nachos. So here's my version. Okay, this is my version of John the Baptist. This is me, Gus Velas, on a nacho platter. Okay, this is my nacho. I just made these nachos. Let me see if I can point it to it. I don't want to lose it. I just made it. I'm gonna put it back in the oven so I can eat it warm when I'm finished with the song. And I'm gonna give you all the ingredients on how I made the nacho. Okay, so because I'm celebrating the Russian Epiphany Theophany of Luke BRACEY. Yeah, today. Already the 19th in Australia and many other parts of the world. So this is me. This is me like Trotsky in Mexico. Yeah. Me like Trotsky in Mexico, okay, celebrating the Russian Epiphany and Theophany of Luke BRACEY, like Trotsky in Mexico, living in Mexico, and I made the nachos with Santitas, tortilla chips, and I'm going to give you all the ingredients so that you can make it yourself. It's got black beans too, so it's got a little bit of Q, and it's a pretty eclectic dish. It's like Trotsky as an international traveler. He ended up living in Mexico after he left Russia. So it's got a little bit of everything. I got all the ingredients here. So now you've seen it, and I'm gonna put it back because I wanted to keep it warm. Okay, but it's got the black beans. You can see the black beans. It's got the Santitas tortilla chips. It's got Tostitos, nacho, medium cheese. It's got tuna and chicken, and then I put it all in the oven. I'll show you the whole thing. I'll show you all the ingredients. Let me put this back in the oven, sing the song, and then I'll give you all the ingredients so you can. And I'm wearing my perro shirt too. Of course, you know, Sao Paulo, St. Paul had a lot to do with Christianity being spread to the rest of the world, because if you have been for St. Peter really, you know, the version of Christianity that we would have inherited, if at all, really, it would have been different. Okay, so it was actually St. Paul, Saul of Tarsus, and he has his conversion on the way to Damascus, that's Syria. Well, there are actually a lot of fighting today. I understand there was, the civil war and not so civil war is heating up in Syria. Okay, and this is my perro T-shirt, and it has to do with the collage that I just posted, because that has to do with the Sirius star, the dog star, and I talked about all this before. So let me just put away the well, I'm just gonna leave it there right behind me, and I'm gonna sing the song. And then I'll show you the rest of the ingredients, okay? So, let me see. For you, Lucas, let me see. For you, Luke BRACEY, happy Christmas, Luke BRACEY. And for Steve KOLZ, happy Christmas. And happy Russian Epiphany and Greek and the whole East that's still celebrating Christmas until already tomorrow in the places out east, Russia, even Australia, but it's actually officially the last day of Christmas in the East for the Greek Orthodox and other people like that. It's the 19th of January, 2014. Okay, so it's dedicated to you, Luke, and Steve KOLZ. Okay, so let me sing the song. Now you see what's on the screen. Let me turn it around. and I'll show you I'll put on the song and maybe the collage, and you can see that. So let me show you. There's the song I'm gonna sing, okay, and here's the collage. The collage is that's the collage with Anne, the golden retriever. You can see Anne. Well, actually, I got this other one from. I was looking up Anne, and I could not find the one that had Anne. But I found this other one that says Isabella, but it looks just like Anne. Anne was the other golden retriever, okay? And this one is Isabella. So, yeah, like Queen Isabella and Ferdinand of Spain, the Catholic monarchs who started the whole ball rolling, and the discovery of the Americas with Christopher Columbus. Okay, so this and the spread of Christianity to the Americas. So here's a song. Here's a song. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna sing the song from the screen. Let me see the song. I gotta put the camera on compact or a little smaller screen, and I gotta leave it so I can still click on it and let me see. Yeah, that's the collage, okay, and that's the camera, right? And then the song. The song. Let me see the song. The song is from the Eagles, Hotel California. So you're gonna be able to see the lyrics on screen. Okay. So there it is with the lyrics on screen. Okay. And let me see. The song doesn't want to start. Let me see if I can put this like this. Okay, and this a little bit more like here. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, and then the song Hotel California. Okay, so Hotel California. All right, so here it is. Hotel California. I'm going to be able to sing it from the screen. And the other day I was singing, and I put the camera on me, so you were not able to see the on a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. She lighted up a candle, and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, hey, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty boys. Hello. That's what she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard. Sweet summer, sweet. I remember walking by all these places. Some dance to remember. In San Francisco. Some dance. This is in San Francisco. Some dance to forget. So I called up the captain. This is a park by Golden Glade. Billy's Glade, remember my wine. He said we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. That's a beautiful park by Golden Glade Bridge. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, hey, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. Oh, Cuba Gooding Jr. is on TV. They living it up at the Hotel. The STAG Award just started apparently with Cuba. What a nice surprise with Cuba Gooding Jr. Look at this. That's Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah. You see that? Yeah, the STAG Award just started. Yeah. My name is Cuba Gooding Jr. and I am an actor. Yeah, that's what he just said. Here's Matt Damon. It's coming on. Yeah. There's Matt Damon. There's Brad Pitt. There's Oprah. And, gee, I don't know. Luke Bracey, are you there? I just saw a guy kind of like you, but it was so quickly. I don't know, man. Are you at the SAG Award? Yeah. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the celebration of the landmark 20th annual Screen Actors Guild Awards. It's wonderful that on this night, when the acting community turns out to honor our colleagues, there are so many incredible performances to applaud. This past year was rich with truly riveting, diverse, entertaining work in film, television, and on the internet. And our first award recognizes the women who gave our outstanding performances in supporting roles on the big screen. Oh, there's Jennifer Lawrence. Okay. I don't know who that guy is. American Hustle. I haven't seen it. I haven't been to a movie for some time. Yeah. Oh wow, there's Jennifer Lawrence. Okay, there's Robert De Niro on the other side. There's Michael Fassbender in 12 Years a Slave. Okay. Wow, I wasn't planning on this. I didn't know this was coming on. I had programmed this yesterday, I think. And that's the woman there that acts in the movie, one of them. This is Julia Roberts. I did not know. This is a Portuguese in Mystic Pizza. Julia Roberts, the Portuguese, the one that said to the guy, "Face it, Junior. You're not even good enough for me, Junior." Okay. Hey, Mama, I have sometimes to talk to you. Yeah, hello to Julia Roberts, the Portuguese. I wasn't planning on this. This is totally impromptu. I did not know this is coming on. I'm not hungry. Eat the fish, bitch. June Squibb, Nebraska. She was 19 when she was nearly killed in a car wreck. Some woman, an unknown, I suppose, a new actress. There's Oprah Winfrey. Okay. All right. Yeah, I wasn't planning on this at all. Okay. So, it's 18 minutes already. Of Hotel California, Bill Smitzig, produced by Bill Smitzig, says in here, Hotel California. Okay, there's Matt Damon, I'm sorry, Matt Damon, okay. So, who got it? Wow, the woman got it, the black woman, yeah. The black woman in 12 Years of a Slave. Oh, look at that, she got the award. Okay, I don't know her name. It says Lupita Young. I don't know her name. Okay, there she is. She got the award. Okay, so there you saw Brad Pitt too. Okay, so let me go back to myself. Okay, and let me see. Let me show you how I made the collage, how I made the nachos. Okay, this is how I made the nachos. Let me show you the other collage maybe. Well, that's the only one that I got open. I think. No, I got another one open. I got the last one there. Yeah, I got the other one too. That one with Luke BRACEY there on the here. Okay, and I got another one open with Paul Walker. That's Paul Walker. Okay. Yeah, so there it is. Okay. And oh, that's, yeah, okay. That's one, that's the other one, and that's this one, the latest one. Okay. Let me show you what I'm having this. I taking this. I'm celebrating with this because I had opened this a couple of months ago and I forgot that it was in the freezer. It's a Daly's hard cider. They're like $1.97, I think, at Walmart, and that's like half in here. I drank half of it. So you can see it's open. It's open. I drank half of it a couple of months ago, and I forgot that it was in the freezer. So that's how I'm gonna eat it. And this is the Tostitos. Okay, that's salsa with queso. That's medium cheese. Medium. It's not too hot. You know, it's not. Here's my cream soda. Okay, so I love this cream soda. I thought that maybe Luke BRACEY should be marketing. They should be marketing one of these sodas on his name. Yeah, Luke BRACEY's cream soda. You can all have a taste of his cream soda. Okay, and then I had these. I cooked up a little bit of these. You see, 100%. This is Valley Fresh, 100% chicken breast. Right? Chicken breast, is that what it says? Chicken breast, yeah. Chicken breast from Valley Fresh. Okay, and I put in some blue bonnet, okay, to fry it with, and I added this, I found this Badia. This is Cuban seasoning, complete seasoning, Spanish seasoning. Sazón completa. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Badia is Cuban or some other. It might be Cuban. I'm not sure. I think it's Cuban. Okay, but that's usually the kind of Spanish seasoning that a lot of Spanish speakers like. So I like it. I like this complete. It's complete seasoning, so you don't have to worry about adding anything else. That's what I like about it. I found this. Believe it or not, this came from Miami about 3 years ago when I moved here. 2.5 years ago, so it came with me and I have forgotten, and I was cleaning up, moving things yesterday, and I found that after 3 years, it was open, but it was almost, I had just opened it before I left Miami, so I had not used it since then, and I hope I don't die from it. I'm about to eat it, but it looks okay. It's seasoning, so it's supposed to keep for a long time. And this is Publix. This is another Spanish, a lot of people speak Spanish like this. This is from Publix. This is like adobo. This adobo is like seasoning con pimienta with pepper. Okay, it's adobo seasoning with pepper. That's what it says in English. Okay, so I put a little bit of that in there too. Okay, and I fried it, and I added some of this. I added this. I added another can of Bumblebee chunk light tuna. See, Bumblebee chunk light tuna. Okay, and another can of Bumblebee solid white albacore in water. Okay, that's what a Bumblebee albacore. Okay, solid white albacore. That's what it says. All right. And then I added this seasoning. This is like American teriyaki, Lawry's. Okay, so that's Lawry's teriyaki, right? And marinade. And I added all that and I fried it. Okay, and then I put some black beans on it. Oh, I forgot to get the can of black bean. Yeah, the can of black bean. Let me see. Kind of black beans. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to take this to the kitchen. I'm taking this to the kitchen to keep it warm. I'm going to heat it up again. I'm going to heat this up again. Okay. I'm going to heat it up again so I can eat it. Okay. These are the black beans. This is the market pantry. Black beans. Yeah. This is a market pantry. Black beans. You see? Black beans. So I have fried it already. I have cooked it. There's Jared Leto on the screen. Okay. And that is how I make my... There's Jared Leto. Okay. That's Jordan Catalano for me because I used to watch My So-Called Life with Claire Danes many years ago. This was like when all of them were children, basically. Hello, Putin. And Dmitry, I made the collage and I included Putin there, and because Sochi 2014 is coming up. So this is when all these guys and girls used to be teenagers, very, very young. Jordan Catalano and Angela was Claire Dane. That's how I know all these people. Back then when I used to watch TV a lot. I don't watch TV. Now I watch movies. I don't really care too much to watch series or anything like that. Every once in a while I watch Saturday Night Live and stuff like that, but mostly I watch movies. Okay, I guess I better cut it here because it's getting long. Okay, I don't know. I'm about 20 minutes, I think. Let me see how many minutes I am already. 20 minutes. I'm about 20 minutes. Let me see the screen. There's the screen. You can see the screen. Okay, the collages and the camera. Let me see. Subaru, confidence in motion, is advertising. It's 27 minutes already, so wow. I better cut it here. I don't want to lose it, and I don't want it to make this too long either. So remember Vega. Remember Vega. Vega is 25 light years from the Earth, but 800,000 years to travel there with today's technology. So it doesn't look like we're gonna make Vega anytime soon. Okay, so today's like I said, I better this is I love to do this, and now I have found a pleasure in looking at myself really up close, which was really a surprise to me. And I didn't do it in this video a lot because I was reading off of the screen. The other day I thought I was reading off the screen, and I in my mind I was doing both, looking at myself and reading it off the screen. Yeah, it's either one. Either I pointed up towards me or towards the TV. So I ended up looking at myself for a long time. I realized that everything that I was describing in the video was not being shown on screen. After I finished processing it and I looked at it, I realized that none of those things that I was talking about were on the screen. So now I'm doing the opposite. This one is very little of me and with my a lot of face play, right? My eyes. So that's a Paul Walker shirt, the one that looks like the one that he used to wear, right there. Okay. And look, I'm having to clean up the boxes. They told me I have to clean up the boxes. Yeah. And last night, I already mentioned the police yesterday because of noise upstairs. I had to call the police. Yeah, unbelievable. The guy upstairs, the elephant living upstairs from me. Like a 40-year-old man throwing tantrums at 2 and 3 in the morning and throughout the day sometimes. Yesterday he went berserk and started blaring his music. Unbelievable. Like a 7-year-old child throwing a tantrum. Okay, so there's okay, so here's me again. Let me point it at me. Okay, so anyway, I had too many boxes. They told me I had to clear it up. So look, Braceys, this is for you, man. If you want the boxes can be yours because I'm throwing things out. I'm actually putting things out on the outside, and people are coming and picking them up. Yeah, I'm gonna be throwing a lot of things out by the time I want to leave here by August, I think. Maybe even before then. I will no longer be living in Melbourne, Florida, if I can have it. I'm thinking that I will not be here. I will not be here by August, I hope. I don't like moving. I hate moving. I don't like moving. It's a big expense. And the more I move, the more things I lose. I have to throw out more and more things. So, but that's the way it is. I don't have a car. I cannot stay in this place riding a bicycle. It's too hot for one thing, and there's no way to get even to Miami or Orlando or any place else. So I can't stay here. I have to move somewhere else. Okay, so remember Vega. See, I'm praying now. I'm praying to Vega, my father Vega. Yeah, our Father who art in heaven, my father Vega who art in heaven. Okay, so this is the 18th of January 2014. For you, Luke Bracey, and your day of Russian and Greek and everything else in the East, the Greek Orthodox, day of Epiphany and Theophany. Yeah, happy Epiphany, Luke. Happy Epiphany, happy Theophany, man. All right? And it's the 18th of January 2014. The tape is already 31 minutes and 8 seconds and counting. And what else? It's 8:20 p.m. It's 2020 or hours. Okay. Hello, Lena Schmidt, and all the usual suspects. Yeah, all of you. Merry Epiphany and Theophany for all of you. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye. And okay. So it's 31 minutes and 36 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna cut it off here. Bye bye. I'm gonna eat my nachos now, like Trotsky. My nacho, my head on a platter like John the Baptist, Trotsky in Mexico with Santita tortilla chips, okay? So, Merry Christmas, everybody. 31 minutes and 35, 56, 57 seconds, 59.